Hello. Hello. I am here. I am back. I am sleepy. Did somebody say wakey wakey eggs and bakey? That wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but thanks for that. Why does this happen every time now? Right as I begin, right as I appear on screen, just immediate egg. Why am I welcomed like this? You should be throwing a party. Streamers, cake.
15 months, yay.
Yeah, now that's more what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Cast Iron Whiskey, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 15 months. Thank you. I appreciate your support so much. Oh, and thank you for the soup. Yum, 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 yum. Good soup. But not egg drop soup. Enough. I appreciate the soups, but not the egg. But hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? It is good to see you all. Hello. Hello, Trick Proof. Hello, Dr. Karate. Hello, Bebra. Hello, Buckaroo Holiday. Hello, Cast Iron. Hello, Pink Floyd. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? I am very sleepy. And hello, Alyssa. Hello. Welcome, and thank you for the head pat. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just like these past couple of days, I finally had a little bit of like a lull in things. Like, I was finally able to chill a little bit. I didn't have a huge pile of work to do or any, like, family stuff that I had to do. And I think it all caught up to me. Because I've just been so sleepy and hazy these past few days. I don't know what it is. And hello, Craig's Critique. Good to see you. What a good day to see the bun. It's always a good day to see the bun. It's always a good day sunshine when the bun comes out. But it's good to see you. And hello, INF with you. Hello. Pog Lilith stream indeed. Always poggers. Oh. Hello, Mama Fluffy.
SMH the Bunny Queen streaming whenever Mama Fluffy has to do D&D.
I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy your D&D, but thank you for stopping by, Fluffy, and thank you for the 100 biddies. I'll be streaming tomorrow, too. I made sure that I would be streaming the little kitty game on a Friday so that you'd be able to watch. Because I want you to be able to.
Happy to see you nonetheless.
Oh, hello! Hello, Lumi. Hello. And thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 15 months. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. And I'm happy to see you too. Are you also doing D&D? I hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful session and all of the things go good. Good bun. I am a good bun. You see, I pay attention. I make sure that we do things that everybody can be able to enjoy. But yeah, I hope that you two enjoy D&D night. Have fun. And I totally understand. I'll see you guys during the next stream. Oh, Alyssa! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies to the community. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you guys for all the kindness today. Oh my goodness, it's not even my birthday anymore. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. Man, you guys, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody here who was there on Monday for my birthday, enjoying your time with me, enjoying yourselves.
16 months. Hype train
Yeehaw!
full steam ahead.
Yeah, hype train steam ahead. Thank you. Craig's Critique, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. It's 16 months. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And yes, I appreciate all of this support, all of this appreciation. I appreciated it on Monday as well. I've definitely been, oh my goodness, Fluffy. Thank you for the gifted tier 1 sub to Always Birthday. Yes, my birthday every day. You guys know how some people have like a birthday week? That's what it's gonna be for me. It's my birthday all week. It's gonna be my birthday all year, in fact. So you may as well keep watching so you can keep coming to all of the fun birthday streams that we've had. Every day is a blessing with you, Queenie. Oh, thank you so much. Every day hanging out with my chat is a blessing here. You guys are all blessings. I bless all of thee. I bless all of thee in this cult. You guys are getting your own version of baptism, which is just, I spit on you. With my own version of holy water. But yeah, I've definitely been enjoying all of the gifts that I've gotten to the fullest. So thank you guys so much. You know how I've been spending these past couple of days as a as this new age. Oh, Pink Floyd, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Yeah, big party time. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you. And hello, Almighty 19. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. That is very sweet. Thank you so much. It's a happy belated birthday indeed. But you know how I've been spending these past couple of days as my new age? Not doing anything responsible, not reflecting on life and what I can do differently this year. I have been spending these past couple of days being very into my new obsession, which is handhold console emulation. The Lilith blessing. Yes, I bless you all indeed with my nasty stinky spit. How does that sound? Would you all actually no, I don't know if I want to. I take it back. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not trying to set up that kind of relationship here. I'll just throw water at you from a stinky pond. How about that? That sounds good. Playing my new Game Boy? Yes, indeed. I've been playing on my Mii Mini Plus, which was one of my nice, gracious gifts. And, yeah, I've been playing on the Mii Mini, and it came with, like, this SD card that had a bunch of different games on it, like, definitely thousands and thousands. And it was cool. It had a lot of the games that I was looking forward to playing on there. But the problem is, I think because the SD card is like one of those super cheap unbranded ones, the games just kept like glitching out on me and not working. So I decided to do a little research, and I found out that there were some fixes for that. So what I've been doing is I ordered a new SD card, a Samsung one with like 128 gigs on it, and a card reader, and I downloaded and installed Onion OS onto my Mii Mini Plus, which is a much better community-sourced operating system. And I followed a video tutorial on how to do it. It was actually very easy, much easier than you might expect, even easy for a noob like me. And I just put a bunch of different fucking games on there today. I put all the Hamtaro games I wanted to play on there, a bunch of Pokemon games, a lot of Pokemon ROM hacks, which I'm really excited to play. So that's been my latest obsession and hobby. It's been very fun. This Mii Mini is really cool. If you're into like handheld console like emulation, then I highly recommend getting one of them. It's just like a really neat little gadget. I'm looking forward to playing it while like on the go, while traveling, or while I'm with big groups of friends. If I ever get bored, if anybody ever drags me to a bar and I don't want to be there, I can just pull it out. It's very cool. So if you're into that kind of stuff, I recommend you get one. But it's been fun. I've been feeling like a real computer genius, a real tech whiz, a real hacker now that I'm able to install a whole new operating system onto my new little thick Game Boy. No take backsies, what's it? No, I'm takes backseeing. I decided I don't actually want to spin on you guys because I'm not trying to do that. And thank you for the hype train, everybody. Real and true, and also happy belated birthday. Thank you, INF with you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate everybody's birthday wishes a lot. It's very kind to you guys. 60 consecutive streams. Whoa, mama. The pull of this cult is too strong with such a charismatic leader. I know, it's truly a gift having plus 100 on the charisma stat. Maybe my intuition and my luck and all of my other stats aren't very high, but the charisma stat, it's kind of off the charts. So it's just what I gotta do to keep you guys coming for more. The Delta emulator, I want to get into more emulators because there's a bunch of different ones out there. I didn't realize that it was like such a big hobby, and that there's a lot of different companies that make like portable emulators. I think I only knew about the Mii Mini one because it's sort of trending right now. Like I saw a lot of people playing it on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. All of the short form TikTokers have been playing it, and it looked very aesthetic. It looked super aesthetic. Emulation is the light. It is. I've always wanted to get really into emulation. Like, ever since I was a kid, I've been wanting to get really into emulation, but I've always been scared to, because I never wanted it to break my computer. And also, when it comes to at least Game Boy Advanced games, retro games that I like to play on handhelds, I prefer playing it on a handheld system over on my computer. Sometimes it feels awkward playing a Pokemon game with like a keyboard and mouse. I don't know, I prefer playing it on a handheld, so I've been enjoying that quite a bit. So proud of you doing all that. Oh, thank you. I try. I just, when I want something, I'll kind of stop at nothing to get it. I'm one of those people where if something is on my mind and if I really, really want it, I will stop at nothing until I have it. And I really wanted to play those fucking Hamtaro games. And even on the SD card that came with the device, it only had a couple of games on there. It only had like Rainbow Rescue and Ham Ham games. And like, what gives? What gives on here? I want to play Ham Ham Heartbreak, and I want to play Ham Hams Unite. So once I did all of my complicated stuff to get all of these fucking ROMs onto this thing, all I did was just play Ham Hams Unite, which is a game for 5-year-olds. I swear I'm an adult, but it was really fun, and I don't regret it, and I'm very happy, and I feel nice and nostalgic playing this stuff, so no regrets there. You're deep into it. I am! This is definitely gonna be a new obsession for me. But it's fine, because I already have the hardware, and you don't really have to pay for ROMs, so it's a much less expensive hobby to be into than, say, like, anime figure collecting or, well, VTubing for that matter. I have the Analog Pocket. I'll need to check out the Analog Pocket. There's a lot of really cool ones that I've seen, ones that probably even run better than the Miyu Mini. I used to be very into seeing what kinds of devices people could play Doom on, and once I saw a video where a guy was running Doom on his SanDisk clip, which they don't make anymore. That's like a, fucking Radio Shack special, which definitely doesn't exist nowadays. But I thought that was so cool. And when I was watching video tutorials, of course, everybody was like, and of course, you can run Doom on this thing. That's always the litmus test for how good, like, a piece of hardware is. Can you run Doom on it? And hello, Haunted Putty, welcome. I remember trying to figure out portable emulation on the PSP. Yeah, emulation is really possible on any device that you have. You could figure out how to do emulation on your Nintendo DS or on your PSPs. I don't know. I like the gadgets that are made specifically for emulation. I feel like they're a lot more user-friendly for beginners like me. Sounds like rationalizing the addiction. It is not copium. You shush your mouth. No, there's nothing wrong with this. It's a free addiction, and I'm sure it's perfectly legal too. But it's fun, and retro gaming is fun, and I want to get into more retro games too. So if you guys have any suggestions for like old GBA games, Game Boy Color games, Atari, Sega Genesis, any of those really, really old ones, let me know, because I want to get the ROMs for those. Or, more specifically, any good Pokemon ROM hacks that you know of. I downloaded quite a few today. I downloaded Pokemon Unbound, Pokemon Prism, and a couple others too that I know are supposed to be really good. But if you know of any really good ones, let a girl know. Bunny promoting criminal behavior. It's legal to own these things. It's not criminal. And listen, emulation is fine, because nowadays it's getting really hard to get the physical media of the retro games that you want. They're extremely expensive. And sure, I can play my copy of Hamtaro Ham Hams Unite on my Game Boy Color, which still works. But at nighttime, what the fuck am I supposed to do? There's nothing that'll light up that screen. What, you want me to hold a flashlight to it at night? No. I need that nice OLED screen for a smoother gaming experience. It is a perfectly fine thing to do. I am not committing any crimes. I made a game hack for Dragon Warrior Monsters 2. That's so cool. Game hacking and ROM hacking is really cool. I've always wanted to get more into it, but it's such a big pool that I'm just so scared to dive in. But I figure I can start with Pokemon ROM hacks, because that's easy enough. I love Pokemon. And I really liked Infinite Fusion. That was fun. I don't know if I'd really call that a ROM hack, but it's a fun game. It's cool to play. The Miyu Mini is probably all you need. I have my old Game Boy cartridges, which I'll play again because the Analog Pocket can play directly from the cart. That's cool that it can play directly from the carts. I do like the convenience of just being able to put all of these games onto like one SD card, and I don't have to switch out carts whenever I want to play a different game. But the Miyu Mini is great, and looking up a bunch of things online about different handheld consoles for emulation, everybody is saying for beginners, the Miyu Mini is like the way to go. There was one other one that they were talking about, but I don't remember the name of it because it was long and it was just a bunch of numbers. It's very difficult. I imagine it's very difficult doing any kind of ROM hacking or homebrewing. Who cares if it's legal? All my homies hate Big Corpa. Yeah, all my homies hate Big Corpa. Get Get a Miyu Mini and play the games that you want for a much easier time. It's fine. It's literally fine. It's perfectly legal. She said to Nintendo's lawyer, don't tell anybody. Don't tell, it's legal to own a Miyu Mini. I feel like if it wasn't legal, then Nintendo would have sent a cease and desist to these people a long time ago. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not torrenting. I'm not doing anything illegal, right? You could check out games that never made it to Japan, then go to ROM Haven. That is one thing that I really want to do. And if I ever get the opportunity to go to Japan, I really want to get original Japanese copies of old vintage games. I know they won't be playable on any of my devices, but I just want to have them for collector's sake. I don't think I have any Japanese copies of games. I want them though. But like if I go on eBay, they're all really expensive. OLED. Tasty, delicious OLED. Then go to romhacking.net to download a translation pass and a patch and adopt it with the LIPS app. Okay, I'll have to do a lot of research into that. All I know is onion. But I'm sure I can learn all sorts of things. I love the name of all these crazy operating systems. There's Onion OS, there's Garlic OS. They're all named after food, which I find interesting. Hello? No, don't call the cops on me, no. Everything I'm doing is fine. I see people with these things out in public. It's not... I don't have to covertly play it at a bar. I can just keep it out. Well, I'm not gonna get into legality debate. It's a very specific wording and why we can't do it in the US. Okay. Well, listen, I'm only allegedly doing these things. I'll remember to put, I'll make sure to put allegedly in the title of this stream. I'll change the title of this stream to everything I've said is alleged, so you can't arrest me for that. I have Japanese Metroid and Super Metroid. A lot of people for these devices are just like the top 5 games that you should play on these devices. All Metroid games. I've never delved into the Metroid games. I don't know. I like my RPGs a lot, but I should delve into more different types of vintage games that I could play. Probably like some Sonic games in there too. Other Mario games. God, there's so many games out there. So yeah, I have these new games, and I also have all the new games that you guys got me on Steam. And one of them will be starting later today. We'll be playing Cat in the Box, which was so graciously gifted to me by Bebra here. Thank you so much, Bebra, for that. Shout out to Bebra. You're just saying things. We have no proof that you've actually done anything wrong. I know, it's all just... What do you call it? Hearsay? I don't know, I'm not very good on law. It's all just word of mouth. I'm not showing you guys anything. I don't have a hand cam out. You can't... There's nothing that you can prove. By the way, NYCC have released the badge sale dates. Oh, if you end up going, have fun, have fun. I'm not sure if I'll go or not. I'm still kind of in my too anxious for cons phase right now. But if you end up going, have fun, and good luck getting the tickets. NYCC is usually a fun one. I've been a few times. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to these past few days. Just sleeping and, games. And that's really about it. What have you guys been up to? Have you all been up to anything fun? I'm excited to be streaming today and tomorrow as well. And yeah, it'll be a nice time. Schrodinger's cat? Yeah, I'm guessing it's supposed to be a Schrodinger's cat reference. I'm really hoping no cats die in this game, or else I'll have to turn it off because I'll be very, very sad. I don't like watching animals die in games. But yeah, we'll have a lot of new ones to play. There's Cat in the Box, there's gonna be Corpse Factory, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, Umineko, Pocket Mirror, Little Kitty Big City, and World of Horror. So yeah, a lot of new games that'll be coming up. I'm excited because I've been wanting to have a lot of new games to play on stream. So it'll be a good time, and we'll make sure to kind of switch around between horror and cozy, although 6 out of 7 of those games that I've just mentioned are horror games. What does that say about me? I don't know. Buddy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I hope that you're having a great day or night. Thank you so much for the follow. Sounds lit. It has been a pretty lit time. It's been nice. Oh, we gaming now. Oh, yeah. No, we gaming for real. Today, this week we are becoming real gamer girls here. Everybody in chat is gonna turn into a real gamer girl, so I hope that you're all excited. Oh yeah, another thing that I did, I went to the movies yesterday. I saw a really good movie. I saw this movie called, I Saw the TV Glow. It was really interesting. It was fascinating. It was kind of like a drama / horror. It wasn't like the scariest movie, but it definitely had like some horror elements in it. But it was a good time though, and it actually leads me to the question that I want to ask chat today, because I like to ask questions for each stream. And yeah, and hello. Oh, you're able to see that? I was, yeah. It's only playing at very select times in select theaters, so it's a little. It was a little tricky figuring out like when exactly to see it. But I was happy that I was able to, and it leads me to my question, where something that happened in the movie, or I guess a main thing that happened in the movie was the two main characters would watch this show during their childhood that like really stuck with them. And as they got older and kind of and found each other again, like they had this show that they watched together, and then something happened that made them have to like separate, and they didn't see each other for years. And then when they saw each other again, one of the characters asked the other character, like, do you remember this show that we watched? Well, how do you remember it? It's a lot different than how you probably remembered it. And that's kind of where the horror and unsettling elements come in. And it got me thinking that like, even though it hasn't always been like a creepy situation for me per se, there have been shows that I've enjoyed as a kid and then I've watched them years later, like into adulthood, where I'm just like, oh, this is a lot different from how I remembered it. And that could really mean anything. Like maybe it was stranger than how you remember, maybe it was better or worse than how you remember. But are there any shows or games or any kind of media for you guys that you watched as a kid that you feel very differently about now, that because it's not the way that you remembered it from back then? Maybe one example for me, and I really hope I don't get flayed for this, is once in college, a friend of mine was in my dorm room and she started watching the show Codename Kids Next Door, and I remember loving that show when I was a kid. But then when I was rewatching it as an adult, I was like, oh, I don't remember this show being this annoying. When I was a child, I don't know, there was something about it that just didn't sit as well with me in adulthood. And maybe it's because, like, you know, the show is meant for kids, so it's meant for more of that kid sense of humor, but I did not enjoy it as much as I did back then. So what do you guys have any shows or games or anything that's kind of like that for you? I'd be interested to know if anybody has like a creepy experience in that regard. Especially with what happened in the movie I saw yesterday. I don't want to give away any spoilers though for anybody who might want to see it. I am ready to take my progesterone to become a gamer girl. Yeah, no, here it doesn't matter what gender you are. You're becoming a gamer girl this week, and that's final. No matter what you identify as, this week you are gamer girl, and you're not allowed to fight me on that, okay? As a kid, I knew Rocko's Modern Life had adult humor. Oh yeah, that's another good example, actually. And hello, Jay, welcome. Is a show that, like, when you watch it as an adult, you're like, oh, this is a lot dirtier than I remember. Rocko's Modern Life is a good example of that. There were definitely a lot of pretty dirty jokes in that went over my head as a kid. SpongeBob too. My parents said that above any show they watched with me and my sibling as a child, they liked SpongeBob the most because they felt that the humor was great for adults. They liked that it was a very trippy show, and that there were just a lot of very subtle jokes in SpongeBob, I think. So that's a good example, Rocko's Modern Life. My tastes have been pretty consistent throughout my life. Most of my tastes have been pretty consistent, but there's a few things that just I haven't enjoyed as much in adulthood as I did as a child. Your cinema trip sounds better than mine was yesterday. I saw Fall Guy and it felt like a huge missed opportunity. Good premise, but it really needed some better writing. I've been hearing okay things about the Fall Guy. People are saying it's fun and that it's a good blockbuster, but there have been some issues in it. But oh, I'm sorry that it wasn't the best theater experience though. I hope that your theater was okay though, and it wasn't a really annoying crowd at the very least. Thankfully, where I went, it was a very small, quiet crowd. Probably the most obnoxious people in the theater were me and my friend, because we sometimes like to joke around a little bit in the theater, but this movie, we were actually pretty glued to the screens. We weren't doing much yapping. Because it was very engaging. And it had a Phoebe Bridgers cameo in it, which is not really a spoiler, I guess, but it certainly surprised me. Ren and Stimpy and Cow and Chicken was funny as a kid and is just weird as an adult. Cow and Chicken was certainly a bizarre one. I didn't really watch Ren and Stimpy a lot as a kid. Ren and Stimpy kind of freaked me out when I was a child. The animation freaked me out a little bit, so I didn't really watch it. But seeing it as an adult, I kind of feel like it wasn't really a show for children. I don't think it was initially meant as a show for children, actually. Cow and Chicken, I don't know if I could rewatch, though. I need a Lilith wig to complete my transformation. I'm not turning you guys into me. I'm just turning you all into gamer girls. So you're all just gonna look like yourselves, just gamer girlified, you know? You're all gonna have those long thigh-high socks with the stripes and a big-ass sweater and your hair pulled back, and you might be a little stinky, you know? Gamer girl vibes. There's something I like to call an impression, which is like the overall vibe and first impression, and it always changes. My first impression of Pokemon Red is so different from the current Pokemon. It's like as unique and impossible to articulate as a flavor or smell. Ooh, very, very well said there. Huh. There's definitely games I play now where I have different impressions than how I did as a kid. Things that definitely freaked me out more when I was a kid that now I just kind of find goofy. Or fascinating. I hated Avatar: The Last Airbender with a passion when I was a kid, but I just recently watched and I thought it was really good. Ooh, yeah, that's another interesting one. Maybe a show that you didn't like when you were a child, but you appreciate a lot more now? I'm trying to think if I have any shows like that. I don't know. Because most shows I watched as a kid, I pretty much enjoyed. I'm trying to think if there were any that I just didn't like or would refuse to watch. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. I found that 80s cartoons don't hit the same, but the good 90s cartoons like Spider-Man, Batman, and Reboot are still bangers. Oh, the Spider-Man, the Batman series from the 90s, the animated series, still hits really hard. I've seen a few episodes of that. All of the Harley Quinn episodes are really good. I love the animation style of the old Batman animations. Yeah, no, a lot of the 90s ones still hit really hard. It definitely, the 80s ones, I imagine, probably just come across as a little cheesy nowadays. Or even like the 60s and 70s ones with the super limited animation and like mumbly voice acting. But the 90s ones still hit pretty hard. Cow and Chicken was always weird for me, especially with the red guy. If I see bare asses in a cartoon, I thought that was weird. You could get away with a lot more in cartoons from the 90s. Like I remember when I rewatched the Powerpuff Girls, I thought it was really interesting how Professor Utonium had a pipe in that show. I doubt in the reboot he has one, or if any of the modern adaptations will have one. But it's just like the 90s wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was a long time ago, but it wasn't too long ago. But I feel like nowadays you probably wouldn't be able to have a cartoon dad holding a pipe or anything, or any characters that have bare asses. But I mean, there were a lot of like butt jokes in SpongeBob and things like that. I don't know, kids find butts funny. I mean, I still find butts kind of funny. But I don't know if I want to see bare asses in my kids' cartoons. I think if I rewatched that now, I would be like, why didn't I find that weird as a child? I watched American Tail a while ago. It hits different as an adult. I've never even heard of American Tail. I don't know that one. Was that a Nickelodeon one? Or maybe that was on another channel. I don't know. I think a lot of the themes and emotional turmoil really just flew over my head. But now that I'm older, it's a lot more understandable. I do remember when I watched Avatar as a child, I was able to recognize that it was it was like a more mature show than other kids' cartoons I was watching. I think because it was one of the first shows that I watched that had a long-running storyline. It wasn't just a bunch of Monster of the Week or one-off episodes. There was an overarching plot that was happening, which made me be like, oh yeah, this is different than any other kids cartoon that I've watched before. And I think definitely as an adult I'd be able to appreciate it a lot more, just probably because I can follow it better. Because as a kid they make it easy enough to follow, but there definitely are some things that you miss, or maybe just don't even remember because childhood was a long fucking time ago. Thunderbirds is still amazing after 60 years. I never even watched Thunderbirds. I know that one was an old one. But yeah, I'm sure that there's definitely a lot of old cartoons that definitely still hit nowadays. Even some old Looney Tunes cartoons are still pretty funny. Bugs Bunny cartoons. Johnny Bravo, I'm just gonna leave this show here. There's probably some things in Johnny Bravo that certainly haven't aged well, but there are a lot of funny jokes in that show. But I don't think you could get away with making a show like Johnny Bravo nowadays, because the plot is literally just this guy who tries to just riz women every episode, and he fails. Like, how did they greenlight that back then? Like, when they were in the pitch room, what was that? What do you think that pitch meeting was like? It's just, get this. This is a show about a guy who tries to pick up chicks. And that's it. Fievel is a Don Bluth movie. I swear there was something unhinged in that man. There was something unhinged in a lot of these old cartoon creators. I mean, it was, listen, in the 80s, a lot of these people were pretty coked up, you know? They came up with some crazy ideas. It's about a mouse and his family leaving Russia to live in NYC. Oh, it's an American tale about a Jewish mouse, huh? I wonder why my family never showed me that movie as a kid then. I don't know, maybe they didn't like it or something, but that sounds interesting. I found out Johnny Bravo's 15? No. I don't believe that. 15? That is a roided up 15-year-old. That 15-year-old is fucking juiced. No, I don't believe it. Are you kidding? How did they get away with that? No, ma'am. And hello, Jacob. Welcome. Good to see you. I think Johnny Bravo gets a pass because he always got his ass kicked. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing. Johnny Bravo always got his comeuppance. So he would always be hitting on women, but he would never get them. Like, he was never able to riz them. I know, wasn't there one episode where Johnny gets turned into a girl and he learns just, like, about how much he objectifies them after a bunch of people start objectifying him, and he gets really fed up and he's just like, how do women deal with this? And then all the women are just like, yeah, Johnny, how do we deal with it? And he learns a valuable lesson, then completely forgets it the next episode, because that's just how cartoons worked back then. I learned in film school, in these kinds of shows, you have to maintain the status quo, so characters aren't really allowed to learn lessons or anything in those types of shows. Johnny Bravo, the man with negative riz. Yeah, like, at least he never got the girl. I guess that was one thing that made it, like, more okay. Johnny Bravo does at least get a huge amount of violence put upon him. That's another thing, is you can't show a lot of... Now I'm starting to feel very Old Man at Cloud, but, Old Man Yells at Cloud, but you can't show as much violence nowadays in cartoons as you can. You can still show violence, you can still show characters getting their booties kicked, but, like, I don't really see as many shows having blood anymore. Like, in Powerpuff Girls, sometimes they would draw blood when they would beat up the characters, because the Powerpuff Girls, that pitch meeting was just... These are 3 kindergartners who just beat the shit out of bad guys who tried to destroy their city. And in the intro, when Buttercup is kicking him in the face, you can see like a little trail of blood flying out along with the tooth, and I thought that was so hardcore. Bring back my violence in cartoons! The beginning is intense, could cause some trauma response. That's okay. I can probably handle it. I can handle a lot of crazy shit in movies. I didn't like Scooby-Doo as a kid, and now it's nostalgic somehow. I didn't really watch too much Scooby-Doo as a kid, but I remember loving the live-action movies as a child, and I still love them now. But some shows like Scooby-Doo or Courage the Cowardly Dog were honestly a bit too freaky for children. Rugrats was another one that scared me a lot as a child. I loved Rugrats, but there were a lot of episodes that really freaked me out as a kid, and I think it was just because of like the weird, jarring, trippy art style. Cartoon Network got away with a lot of stuff so long as it didn't have blood. I wonder how they got away with it in the Powerpuff Girls then, because the Powerpuff Girls had blood. I mean, not often, and the characters weren't spilling out like pools of blood or anything. But do you remember the episode where Bubbles gets really tough and she's in that simulation, she beats up a lot of monsters? Those guys have just goo and guts spilling out of them. It was really metal. That show was so metal. The Powerpuff Girls got fucked people up. It fucked me up, but I loved it. I was always a big Powerpuff Girls fan. I loved it as a kid. Yeah, the flying teeth. It had flying teeth. It had guts. It had goo. It had pipes. There was even an episode where the girls get into some weird shenanigan where they end up where they wake up the next day. They have the adults like brains in their bodies, and I think Buttercup has like Professor Plutonium's brain in her body, and the whole episode she's holding a pipe, and I'm like, okay, they definitely wouldn't allow something like that nowadays, like a little girl holding a pipe in a kid's show. And you don't know what they were smoking in that thing. Cartoon violence, so PG or PG-13. Yeah, I mean, this is all to say it was very PG-13 violence. It was definitely not R-rated, crazy, too fucked up for kids violence. But it was still a lot for a little kid to watch. I don't know. I remember 4Kids changed Sanji's cigarette into a lollipop. Meanwhile, 4Kids was making all kinds of crazy changes, like the cigarettes to lollipops. Guns were turned into finger guns or bananas sometimes. Gay lesbians were turned into cousins. Rice balls were turned into donuts. All sorts of crazy shit happening on 4Kids. But maybe some of those things were for the best for our feeble little minds. But if you watch the Japanese versions, no, you're getting those guns. You're getting those cigarettes. You're getting those gay lesbians. A lot of the old classic Supo shows like Rugrats, Wild Thornberrys, Real Monsters had very strange art direction where everyone looked like lumpy potatoes, and it was always very off-putting to me. Something about that generation of CalArts graduates, man. I don't know if they all rubbed off on each other or what, but yeah, those shows definitely all had weird lumpy potato looks to them. And a lot of the Cartoon Network shows had, from the 90s and early 2000s, were all about angles and really thick outlines, which I really enjoyed. Like, I love the art styles for Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Lab. There's something about those really thick outlines that just hits really hard. And it makes me kind of sad nowadays seeing all these cartoons where all the outlines are so paper thin. There's just something so stylized about the nice thick outlines. I don't know what it is. That episode is so funny, though it has some caricatures that didn't age well. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely still episodes, of the Powerpuff Girls that probably haven't aged very well. And yeah, I mean, and they were 90s cartoons, but yeah. So maybe there's some things that are for the best that haven't carried into nowadays, but I do still miss the violence. Message from 4Kids is that incest is better than homosexuality. Oh god. What message were they trying to give off? They want the kissing cousins, oh no. Can we have a classic Cartoon Network tier list? Ooh, good idea. Good idea. I'm gonna write that one down. We should do that. We'll do that one, and we'll do the waifu tier list as well. But yeah, classic Cartoon Network tier list is a really good idea. I have to look up all the ones that I've watched. I have to make sure that there's enough in there that I've seen. But I've seen quite a few for sure. Maybe I'll get a friend in there along with me too. Maybe I'll get Jacob in there. Because I'm sure Jacob has seen a lot of those too. Evangelion was the only show I rewatched as an adult and realized I was watching something completely different as a kid. It's interesting with Evangelion. I watched Evangelion when I was a teen, And, but I do kind of feel the same way. We're watching it as an adult. You feel very differently than how you did when you watched it when you were younger. Kind of when you're young, you look a little more at the perspective of the kids. But then as you get older, you start to see the perspective of the adults like Misato a little more, and you understand where they're coming from. But at the same time, you feel more for the kids too. Like, I remember watching as a teenager just being like, Shinji's so annoying, and why does he just get in a fucking robot and stop crying? But now as an adult, I'm just like, okay, this is a 14-year-old being forced to save the world. Pretty much against his will. None of these kids want to be piloting these fucking robots and putting themselves in harm's way almost every single day. So, I get it. I totally get it. I'm hardcore now! I'll prove that I can be hardcore! Did I ever tell you guys that was how I got my start in voice acting? Where in college as a hobby, I used to do like Bubbles impressions because people really liked my Bubbles impressions. So then I would start to upload them to YouTube and Newgrounds, and I would start to do more impressions, and then I started to do a couple of Newgrounds cartoons. But it was all just as a hobby, and then after college, I was just like, well, somehow I stumbled into this as a career, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I have Bubbles to thank for getting me into voice acting. Yes, please. Yeah, Jacob, I'll have to get you on here. I trust your cartoon knowledge, and I feel like you'll have some good insight too. Hell yeah, no, it'll be a good time. Thank you for the suggestion, Craig's Critique. I appreciate that. I swear there's a show I rewatched, but I can't remember. That happens to me a lot. I can't remember shit. As an adult, Shinji's still annoying. Yeah, I mean, of course he's still annoying and whiny, and you still want him to just kind of like, you know, buck up and do what he has to do. But I empathize with him a little more. I'll say that. He's still annoying, but I empathize with him more, and I'm not just gonna spend the whole series yelling at him like I did as a teenager. But also the themes in Evangelion are just so fucking complex that they become easier to understand as you get older too. So that's another thing that sort of shifts your perspective in it if you give it a rewatch in adulthood. But yeah, I am happy that I did watch Evangelion both as a teenager as an adult. I think that's it's an important thing to do as an anime fan. I understand his trauma a lot more now than I did before. Yeah, no, I do too. I totally understand. And he's got a shitty father, and he didn't fucking know who his mom was, and now his shitty dad, the first time in his life that he's actually paying attention to him, he's like, well, son, go save the world. Make me proud. And well, but that's kind of hopeless, because even if you do save the world, I'm still not going to be proud of you, and I'm still going to expect more. Fuck you. Crybaby protagonist who won't do the thing. Shinji walked so Madoka could run. But Madoka did end up doing the thing. And also Madoka is another example. She was what, only like 13, 14? She had no idea what she was getting herself into. She watched all of her fucking friends die in front of her. I can understand where she's coming from. Instead of yelling at Shinji to stop being a coward, I now yell at him to advance the plot. Yeah, instead of saying don't be a coward, Shinji, just be like, advance the plot, Shinji. Stop loitering around Japan, Shinji. Bring us to the next episode, Shinji. Shinji has the second worst dad in anime. Wait, who's worse than Gendo? The dude from FMA? Nina's dad? There's a lot of really bad dads in anime. I've always felt like Shinji was the worst, but who's the worst? If Shinji's the second worst, who does that make the first worst? Save the world, Shinji, also fuck you. That's basically what the whole plot of Evangelion is in a nutshell. Shinji, you gotta draw something! Shinji, stop drawing! Stop being in the hospital, Shinji! Stop doing dirty things while looking over your friend in the hospital, Shinji! Sometimes I'll message my friend's brother, Edward, just to ruin their day. Oh, no! it's okay. Sometimes it's fun to be a menace. Eureka 7 is like an interesting response to the ideas of Evangelion. Is that another anime? I've never heard of Eureka 7. Sounds interesting. I like anime deconstructions like Evangelion and Madoka. I always thought it'd be interesting to make a video about like an anime that kind of deconstructs a genre, just because it's like there's a lot of really fascinating ones out there. I like weird anime. Like the other day, I was in a Discord call with some people, and I was asked if I like anime, and I was just like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I do, and they were asking me what kind of anime I liked, and I'm just like, oh boy, how do I want to answer this question? How do I want to answer this question? I like a lot of weird fucking anime. Because a lot of them were naming different, like, isekai and shonen that they liked, and just, like, how do I explain? My favorites are like, Madoka, and I like Serial Experiments Lane, and Welcome to the NHK. Every now and then, my friend will turn to me and say, shut up, Shinji. My friend really did not appreciate him as a character. I do feel like we watched Evangelion too young, though. Well, that just means you and your friend need to give it a rewatch, then. Have a party. Have a rewatch party. Get some popcorn. Get some snacks. And do a rewatch party, and maybe you feel a little different. Or maybe they'll feel a little different. But yeah, I think that just sounds like a good excuse to get together and watch it again. Anime's kind of my thing. Yeah, anime's kind of my thing, you know. Yeah, whenever people ask me about that, ask me if I like anime, I don't know. I never want to be that person that's just like, oh, well, I mean, I was on a channel with a bunch of subscribers that we talked about anime. I don't know. I don't want to be that type of person. I usually just answer, yeah, I do like anime. Or and I also don't want to be like, I'm a VTuber. What do you think? You know, I don't want to be that kind of person. I don't like being that kind of person. I just like saying, yeah, I do. I quite enjoy anime a lot. And hello, Kitsune Nate Senpai. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, my Doro. Everybody, look, I have a new emote available. It's the Lilith Doro that Kitsune Nate Senpai made for me for my birthday. I love it so much. It's very, very small. And hello, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I love my Doro. I'm sorry that it's so tiny. I don't know why it came out so small. I might try to figure out how to make it a little bigger. But yeah, for now it's just a little guy, but maybe that's kind of fitting. But yeah, I don't know why it came out so small, but enjoy the new emote, everybody. Enjoy my Doro. I love it so much. I'm a weirdo who thinks the last 2 episodes of Ava are better than the rest of the series. I like the last 2 episodes of Ava. I like the clapping ending, personally. I'm just like, oh good, Shinji was happy in the end. Serial Killer Lane, actually, though. Is liking Serial Experiments Lane a red flag? Just asking. Asking for a friend. Do you know who I am? I am anime. I am the anime queen. No, I don't know. I kinda like being able to just be like everybody else, not act like I'm special, you know? And I don't want to assume that everybody has heard about my past work, you know? I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a normal girl. Kinda normal girl. She likes anime so much she became an anime girl online. I like anime so much that somehow I stumbled into a career in it. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened, but somehow it did. And yes, spam the Doros! Spam my tiny army! Soon I will be all-powerful! It's funny and it's very fitting. More canon to the Doro. I know, I feel like it being so small is very canon to me. I feel like it just makes more sense. And I can still see it. I can still make out the shape and everything. At least in my computer. I was also planning on making and working on a Lilith running Doro. Please do. I was telling Libra, I was like, we need to put our Doros together and make them commit various war crimes. And I think that made her laugh. So we want to do that. We want to put our Doros on top of tanks, on top of fighter jets. We're gonna commit so much crime. So as long as you don't say your favorite anime is Now and Then, Here and There. My favorite anime is the vending machine isekai. It's kind of a little hidden gem, you know? It has a great story. I watch it for the plot. The fact that it's so small just makes it funnier. These things always fucking happen to me. It's like anytime I try to follow a new kind of VTuber meta or try to get the same sort of emote or trend that all the other VTubers are doing, I'm just like, it always comes out wrong. So people have their Doros and then I get mine and then it's like, oh, it's really tiny. Yosh, hello Yosh, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Send the Doros after him. Guys, I'm not kidding. Yosh is so sweet. He is very, very kind. You guys should watch his streams. Okay, but I saw the first few episodes of the vending machine isekai, and it wasn't bad. It was just kind of like an isekai about having locked-in What do you mean by locked-in syndrome? Jacob, what does that mean? My favorite anime is the Happy Science Cult. What is the Happy Science Cult anime? Do I dare even ask? I need new anime to watch, but I'm just like, is that one worth it? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right. What anime? What is your favorite anime? What is your favorite anime, Yosh? We're talking about anime in here. We just talked a lot about Evangelion. But don't get me wrong, it was mid. No, I have no time for mid anime anymore. My threshold for anime has just I can't consume crap anymore, guys. I had to consume so much crap for Getting the Robot just because I was like, well, I need to watch these things so I can make more videos about them. But now I'm just like, I only want the good ones. I need the good ones. And I've been very proud of myself because my friends have been texting me. They've just like, okay, we just finished FMA Brotherhood. Give us a new suggestion. Hey! It's good to see you, it's Roro. But why the egg? Didn't like Ava? No, I loved Ava! I loved Ava. Ava was great. Ava was not trash, and I watched that long before I was making videos about anime. But, I don't know. I just meant, like... I guess I wouldn't call this one trash, per se. But it's just not a Lilith type of anime where I watched, like, 4 seasons of My Hero Academia. And I didn't love it. But, like, I watched it anyway, because I was just like, well, I kind of feel like I have to. I don't know. Don't flame me, please. I want locked-in Soundrome, it sounds good. I don't know. I don't know if I want locked-in Soundrome. I only want locked-in Soundrome when I'm playing my games, when I'm playing my emulations. Locked-in is such a good novel. We locked in around here. I wish more anime were 26 episodes. That's another thing, too. I have trouble watching anime that are a bunch of episodes. Like, if anybody ever asks me if I'm gonna watch One Piece, I'm like, do I look like I have the time for that? Be real. Do I look like I have the time for 1,000+ episodes? I will watch my 13-episode animes and my 26-episode animes. However, I am excited because Thursday is anime night for me. So after stream today, I will be watching Dungeon Meshi and Yuru Camp. I will be catching up on everything. Dungeon Meshi is real good, and I still need all you to watch it. Rather than watch it, you can just watch Mother's Basement's review of it. Sounds good. He's somebody who's definitely watched everything. It's about people that are trapped in their own brains. When you die in your brain, you die in real life. Egg Bun the animation. No, I don't want Egg Bun the animation. That's not happening. I really enjoy that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I watched like the first 13 episodes of Slime, but then I think I ended up dropping off. I don't know, they were introducing so many characters. It was cute though. It was a very cute isekai. I like the Rimuru plushies that they make. Locked-in syndrome is when you're fully conscious and aware, but you can't move your body to communicate, so oftentimes people will assume you're in a non-responsive coma. It's actually horrifying to think about. Ooh. That sounds like sleep paralysis to me. But, like, you're actually asleep. I don't like that. Ooh. One anime I love still now, it was streamed a lot back when I was a kid, was LBX, The Little Battlers Experience. I've never even heard of that one. I think the anime that I've watched the most episodes of was Detective Conan. I think I watched like at least 200 episodes of Detective Conan, and I watched it on YouTube in 3 parts. Oftentimes like English subtitles over like Vietnamese subtitles, and sometimes not all the parts would be uploaded, because that's how we had to do it back in the day. That's a tough question. It is a tough question, asking what exactly your favorite anime is. Because there's so many out there that it's really tough to choose. And often when people ask me, I'll just be like, it's probably a tie between Madoka and Mob Psycho 100. Maybe leaning more towards Madoka just because it's so special to me. But it's a hard question. You're right. You're very right about that. If you want a good recommendation, I genuinely recommend Frieren. As someone who doesn't even like fantasy as a genre, it did some cool shit. I do really need to watch Frieren. Everybody's telling me to watch Frieren, and I'm not really into fantasy all that much, but it looks so cozy, and everybody says the writing is really good, and it just has a fun, cozy story. And it looks really beautiful, so I probably will give Frieren a try, maybe once I'm all caught up on everything. And everybody here says Frieren is good. I'll go to bat for Violet Evergarden every time somebody wants an anime recommendation that isn't one of the usual answers. I probably could watch Violet Evergarden. I think that's on Netflix, actually, so I should be able to watch it. Isn't it supposed to be really sad, though? I'm not trying to cry. I cry too often. I feel like So What? I'm a spider. So what is fit? No spiders. No. I don't want to watch spider shows. I can handle a lot of things, but spiders, I don't know about that. I want to watch Kaiju number 8. I don't really watch a lot of, like, giant robot shows besides Evangelion. I like the ones that are very story-driven, like Evangelion. Parasite and Mushishi are really good, too. I tried Parasite, but the first episode, there was a scene in Parasite where the guy just grabs a girl's boob randomly, and it was, like, a little too well animated, and I'm like, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, bros. Favorite is too hard a question, but my mind is drawn to More Than a Married Couple, but Not Lovers. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that one recently. I could definitely go for something that's cute. I've softened on romance anime. I used to not really like romance anime all that much, but now I like it a little more. But I feel like for a romance anime, I'll want to watch ones that are more about, like, adults or people closer to my age. I should watch that one cute office anime about the girl who's really tiny and, like, her boss, like, falls... oh, My Senpai is Annoying. That's what that show is called. That one looks really cute. That one looks adorable. There was one romance anime a couple years ago that I watched that was really cute. It was called Love at the... oh, fuck, what was that anime called? Love After World Domination. That one was adorable. It was about a guy who was part of, like, a fucking Power Rangers type team, and a girl who was a villain, and they were secretly a couple, and they had to hide their relationship. And I just thought it was the cutest fucking anime. It was very wholesome, and it often, like, turned my expectations on their head. Like, there were a lot of moments where I thought a certain thing was going to happen, and then something different ended up happening, and it surprised me in a very pleasant way. So I like that one. So I will have to give more romance anime a chance. I think Bang Bravern is my anime of the year. Definitely a certain type of anime watcher, though. I'll have to look up what that one's about. But she's a spider and she's silly. But she has 8 legs and it's a creepy crawly. I have to turn on arachnophobe mode for all the games that have spiders on them. My favorite anime is a basic pick, but I love how tight the original Steins Gate is. I need to watch I need to play the visual novel for Steins Gate. Everybody said that the anime adaptation for Steins Gate is supposed to be like one of the better adaptations of a visual novel. So I'll need to both watch that and play the game, though. I know the game is supposed to be super long, though. Kaiju number 8 is about a dude that becomes a kaiju. It's an action comedy. Is it like those commercials about the anime girls who turn into planes? I remember me, Jacob, and Crystal watched those commercials a while ago on her stream, like a year ago. Those were so funny. I just started watching Monster, and so far it's very intriguing. Ooh, a name like Monster has my attention. Hey, Lilith, did you know, by the way, that a Doro plush exists? How do I turn it into a Lilith Doro plush? I want a Lilith Doro plush. Can I customize it? Can I modify it? Give me the Doro. Maybe I should put the Doro plush on my throne. I hated that scene. I thought the tit was the wrong anime because the first episode wasn't like the manga. Oh no, they did that purely for the anime fan service. You know they did that for the fan service. Yeah, after I watched that, I ended up turning it off because I'm just like, I really hope the whole anime isn't like this. Wotakoi? I've never even heard of Wotakoi. Is that another cute romance one about forbidden romance? The rest of Parasite's not like that. The first episode is poorly done. Alright, maybe I'll pick it up again and try. I highly recommend, if you guys all want a good thriller anime, watch Erased. That one has a really, really good story. And that one's also a pretty short one. It's only like 12 or 13 episodes. So sick of high school anime, romance or not, and especially romance. I can't watch high school anime anymore just because I feel like I'm just too far removed from those years. And I can't relate as much anymore. I don't know. And if there's a lot of really fan servicey stuff in it, I just feel weird watching it. I don't know. My Senpai is Annoying is actually really cute. It has some weird anime bullshit, but it also gets into the mean girl Futaba's frustration with being infantilized because she's small, which surprisingly few anime address. Not like I would know anything about that, right? That's another reason I want to watch it, is because I feel like I could really relate to the whole people infantilizing me because I'm very small, even though I'm a fully grown woman. You rarely see a lot of anything in media that addresses that, actually. Sadly, no, it's just the base Doro. Want to see it. I do! Put it in the Discord server so I can go check it out after stream. I want to see Dodoro. Lilith, you gotta start Monster. It's Jen's favorite of all time. Oh yeah, I do remember Jen telling me about Monster. She's recommended that a few times. So I'll have to watch that. Maybe I'll let Jen know when I watch it and I'll get her excited. 70 episodes? That's a lot of fucking episodes. That's a lot. I mean, I guess I could try. I watched 6 seasons of The Sopranos, so I could probably do this too. Erased is a mindfuck. That's why I loved it. I love mindfuck anime. It's such a good mystery. Like, I just love a good mystery. The only thing I don't love about Erased is that the kids are far too smart for their own good. And that's usually a trope in anime that annoys me. Wotakoi is an office romance between anime cosplay and video game otakus. That sounds really cute. Princess Jellyfish is another one that I want to watch too, because I know that's a lot about otaku culture. And that one looks really cute. Smallith. I am a Smallith. Look at my small Doro. It'll be in the Toys and Merch channel. Thank you! Thanks for sending that over! Can't wait to see it. The premise of Classroom of the Elite seems good, but the fan service is infuriating. I couldn't do it. No, Classroom of the Elite did not speak to me because I heard it was super fan servicey. That's why I can't watch the, that one zombie show. Oh, High School of the Dead. There's no way I'll watch that. Nuh-uh. Monster is an extremely grounded story about hunting down a serial killer, if that helps your decision. Ooh, that actually does have me intrigued. That probably does help my decision quite a bit. I'll have to rewatch the VOD after this and write down everybody's anime suggestions. So thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate that. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and feed my roommate's cat real quick. And when I come back, we're gonna start Cat in the Box. So I will BRB. Everybody talk amongst yourself and keep talking about anime here. BRB. I'm back. Sorry about that. Also, what the fuck are you guys plotting? I can see your fucking messages in chat, you know. Y'all think you're real slick, huh? You think you're clever, don't you? Alright, is the game up? There we go. It's up. And hello, Dean Metchin. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Let's change our category. Cat in the box. Alright. This game is called Cat in the Box. Oh, thank you for the head pat. This is another... Look, I think it's a JRPG Horror Maker game. Libra got me this one, so I'm excited to play it. I'm excited. But yeah, what the fuck are y'all planning here? Ladies and gentlemen, we got... What do you mean you got me? The fuck are you talking about? Yo, what are you talking about? You haven't done shit? Gets back, you know what to do? Huh? You guys are scaring me. What did you do? The fuck did you do? I literally just got here. No, I trust you, but what? Don't worry about it, maybe? Did I accidentally show something on stream? I'm actually genuinely confused. Did anybody watch Summertime Rendering? I watched it because it was getting recommendations from usual channels. I really enjoyed the first half, and then I just completely lost interest. I was surprised how quickly so. I've never heard of that one. Is that just a manga right now? Oh, it's an anime. I was exactly the same. I started off so strong with its mystery and intrigue, but found that once the mystery was solved, it fell off dramatically. I know the others loved the whole run. Oh, that's so upsetting when that happens, when an anime starts out so compelling and then it just gets awful as it keeps going. Did you bring back a snack for us? Get your own! Get your own snack. It's just some light gaslighting. You're crazy. You're crazy. Gaslighting. Who would ever do that? That's insane. That's insane. Swear to God. I swear to God, if there's some weird fucking shit in the Discord server that I check after stream today, it's ogre for all of you. But yeah, this is Cat in the Box. I'm gonna have to play this on keyboard and mouse because it's not controller compatible, so this is gonna be fun. Enter? Okay. I'll have to see what my controls are. I have no idea what the fuck happens in this game. Alright, shift to run. Oh boy. Move. X to interact. Oh, Z to interact. X to open menu. Shift to run. Okay. Girl. Girl. Alright, we're not girl. We're the mightiest girl of all. Lilith. Can you imagine if there were enough spaces on here for Lilith? That's my name. She doesn't look like me, but that's fine. Oh, girl. What's worse when something is ogre, when something is jover? What's worse is when something is bover. Post beans on eggs. No beans. No beans in my Discord. Ew. Ogre like with onions. Many layers. Cat in the Box. This is a story I came across in a book from my sister's shelf. It goes like this. There is a cat inside a completely sealed box that one cannot see through. After an hour, there's a 50% chance that the cat will die. This is Schrodinger's cat, isn't it? Isn't this supposed to be Schrodinger's cat? I thought it would be. What else would it be? Lil Shitta! Do not call me by my Christian name. She should have been called Cat. Project Cat, right? Schrodinger's Lilith. Schrodinger's bunny. There is no way to know whether the cat is dead or alive until you open the box. After what hour and what state would you find the cat inside the box? Dead or alive, dead or alive, Dead or alive? What a weird question. It was somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. I like the art style of the sprite. Oh boy. Alright, yep. This is gonna be a lot like Witch's House, isn't it? Trace of a poster. Is that a lantern we can grab? I guess not. Ooh, nice bike! It's my scooter. My sister helped me buy it cheaply secondhand. There was some rubbish about a curse that kills the owner. Definitely not foreshadowing, right? Well, this looks pretty nice. This reminds me a little bit of like Stardew Maps. If this was made in JRPG Maker, then they definitely went a little advanced with the settings here. Alright, so there seems to be nowhere for me to go but that building, of course. She looks fucking... Damn, she's not looking good. She is looking very femcel, gamer girl, depressed. Stinky vibes. Let's make her happier. It's locked. For situations like this, I bought that thing in my scooter. Oh, bolt cutters? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we're talking. It's time to commit some crimes. Cat Schrodinger. Schrodinger's cat? Cat Schrodinger. You now, you're in trouble when your parents use your film name Lil Shitta Snoozes. I didn't write Lil Shitta! You guys are never gonna make me name a character Lil Shitta. It's not happening. It's not happening. Only after 1 million subs will I name a character Lil Shitta. How about that? Alright, we got a bolt cutter. Nice. Let's break in. Oh, and we have a camcorder too? That hurt my hand. Did it work? Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. It has to line up. I see. Interesting puzzle so far. It's heavy. I should put the bolt cutter back. Can't lug this thing around when I start recording. She's a ghost hunter. Of fucking course she is. That's why she looks so depressed. She's not making any fucking money. Nobody takes her seriously. This doesn't strike me as a cute cat game like Little Kitty Big City. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's everything of the sort, though. It's gonna be adorable. We're gonna have a good time today. This is just prepping us for Little Kitty Big City tomorrow. I thought it would be good to just have a cat theme for the rest of the week. All games with cat themes in them. Femcel, harsh words there. She's I don't know. She's kind of giving femcel a little bit. I don't know. Get that in writing. 1 million subs for me to name a character Lil Shitta. What's Lil Shitta doing? Had to step away. She's doing nothing. There is no Lil Shitta. She's not real. She can't hurt you. Is this a Lil Shitta stream? No, it's not. It's Lilith. Lil Shitta is what you all dubbed me. It's not true. It's a falsehood. It's a false prophet. Start recording. Good. I had only heard rumors about this place. It's really huge. I only brought a few spare tapes. I hope it's enough. Press X to bring up the menu. You can save the game by using the camcorder tape. Oh. Oh, we have a finite amount of saves in this. Shit. That scares me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. You guys know my feelings on saving games. I really like it when it's easy to save a game. Hey guys, I wonder if any of you know where I am currently? You guys remember that cult from a month ago? The one yelling about how the end of time was upon us? Oh, she's speaking into her camcorder. I thought she had, like, a walkie-talkie and she was interacting with people. Damn, not a single thought behind those eyes. She has dead fucking fish eyes. Little Shitta takes Manhattan. Stop! You guys are To be fair, the name should be Biggie Shit. Jail for all of you. Jail for every single one of you, okay? Sniffa, what are you sniffing? Hello, Shock Trooper, welcome, welcome, but be careful where you're sniffing. The whole cult just disappeared overnight, and everyone was freaking out, remember? Where it happened. The cult leader's house. I wouldn't go in there. Rumors are going around about this place. Some say there are ghost sightings here, or it's a criminal's hideout. I guess we have to go find out. First, we have to walk down this dark, spooky, foreboding path. Whoa, it's big in here. Who else but me would dare come to a place like this? Smash that like button, press subscribe, and share with others. Boo! No call to action. I've been to many famous places, but I really hope to see something interesting this time. It was sad to see such a low number of views on the last few videos. Keep going, sister. You got this. Don't give up. Being a content creator is tough. It ain't for the faint of heart. But all you gotta do is keep on creating. Right? Welcome to my Sooktuber channel. Shocky, I'ma bite you. Why bite me? Wait, what? Am I missing something? I can't go back that way, it appears. Let's go down then. Oh, okay. I guess this road leads to the mansion. Are you aware that Lily is among the most cliche trans girl names? It's a pretty name. They know what they're talking about when they pick the name Lily. I mean, Lily is one of my nicknames. Goddamn unwanted hyperlinks. Jail.wave. That's where you're all going. Okay, sniff test is over. Do I smell good? Do I smell like roses? This poor cat is simultaneously dead and alive inside the box. The moment you open the box to see the cat, its fate will be decided and will be either dead or alive. Which means I won't know if this video is going to be a huge hit or a failure until I open this door. Oh, I get it. We're supposed to be the cat. Ha ha ha. Are we dead or are we alive when we enter this giant box of a mansion? See, I figured it out already. I'm a genius. Sorry. I was thinking about something. Can I go anywhere down here? Or is this where the path ends? It's a long path, actually. Do I have the option to leave? I guess not. Beware of the cliff. Can I just fall off the cliff? Is this a game where you can just do anything? Cleared the sniff test, but yet to pass the ocular pat down. I give you my Joseph Joestar gif from JoJo's Part 3, where his eye bulges out of his head. No, you gamer girls stink! How dare you? How dare you? I do not have the femcel gamer girls stink. I washed my hair today. This looks fascinating. What the? Why are the lights on? I swear it seemed dark when I looked from the outside through the window. I'm a bit scared, but I should start talking to the camera, right? It's currently 12:07 a.m. I'm in District 8. I'm in District H at a mansion in the mountain. My first impression of this place is... it's a lot prettier on the inside. Kidding. I'm joking around because I'm actually a little scared. That's actually a very normal thing to do, is when you're freaked out, just like crack a joke, you know? Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem, Shock Trooper. The air is a bit different from the other haunted houses. I'll try my best to film some paranormal phenomena as I investigate. What's this spider thing? Gotta go to sleep, but as always, pleasure chatting with you good folks in the company of Lil Shitta. Thanks. But it was good to see you, Craig's Critique. Have a good night. But remember, I am not Lil Shitta. I'm the biggest Shitta. Alright, well, which door should we go to first? I guess this top one. Of course, it's locked. Oh, this has been a disaster since the beginning. Girl, it's just one locked door. It's not really that big a deal. Oh, thank you for the bunny stretch. One locked door should not give us a reason to break down already. We can figure it out. Come on. We're smart. Lilith 2.0 should come with a drinking action for that redeem. Although I'll hit the Benjamin every time. How will I come back from this? Stay tuned. I wonder if I could find something if I search around here. Hope the key is around here somewhere. It's gotta be. Okay, so I guess we have to go this way then. I'll use one of my camcorder tapes to save. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. But I know we only have a finite amount of saves, so I have to be sparing with them. The road is cut off. I can't go through here. Down is nothing but darkness. Anybody getting some Fear and Hunger vibes from this? A little bit? Alright, well, I can't go that way, it looks like. Is there anything in here I can look at? Oh god, it's so dark. It's really hard to see anything. Lilith isn't a shitter. They're either a smart fella or a fart smella. I'm not a gooner like that. I'm not a fart smella. I'm a fart dwella. Yum lettuce. Tasty, delicious Lilith lettuce. What is this? Looks like bones? Why are there just bones laying around? Bone sticking out. Bone sticking out. Alright, where can we potentially find a key? What is this? What is this? Maybe in here? Oh, there's something inside. Wait, in-game Lilith has stats? Yeah, I have hit points. Don't throw eggs at me because that brings them down. Fear and Hunger in Las Vegas. See, you're a smart fella. I sure am. Can't reach it. I'm gonna need a tool. Something easy to hold. Something like a knife. Am I asking for too much? Hey, you brought my hit points down. Why would you do that? Alright, I found a key. Can I get a knife in this kitchen, maybe? This looks like a kitchen to me. But it looks like there's nothing in there that we can take. No, open the menu? I don't see any stats. Critical hit. Oh. Oh yeah, look at that. I do have a health bar. You're right. Oh wow, she's 21. She's actually of age. Oh, and she has chocolate bars. Okay, I'm guessing the chocolate bars are gonna be for healing. Time for a Souls challenge? No, thank you. Oh, and thank you for the head pat. I'm not good at those Souls-like games. Okay. Can I use this key? Living room key. Oh, it might be for this door, actually. She can drink in America land. Good for her. It's locked. Wait. Alright, I can't use that living room key. What about here? I can't use it here either? Oh. Damn it, wait. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Now we got it. Creepy den, it looks like. 1 intelligence, 2 agility, head pat 50. I have higher agility than that, and also head pat needs to be 100. Neck minus 30. I have a neck. You can see it. It might be small, but it's mighty. She can drink in America land. Meanwhile, I could drink ever since I was 18. Whoa, thanks for rubbing that in. Ho, 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 ho. I mean, I've been able to drink for years now. Head patting while also hoarding microplastics for the shot of pain redeem. Ah! I do have my new hot sauce. Oh, funny voice. What's it gonna be this time? Hit me. Is it because the house is old? Something smells rotten in here. What voice do you want me to do? Who's that? Awesome. This is so exciting. I thought she just said she was scared a minute ago. It's filled with a drink of some kind. Books are worn out. I can't even take them off the shelf. End of a Childhood is a weird painting. Huh. That's a foreboding name for a painting. Alright, I'm just gonna look around everywhere in here until I find something useful. Firewood. Can I take that? Oh, Old New Yorker. Okay. Alright. Old New Yorker. I can do that. I'll probably have to do the stereotypical New York voice. Starting time and now. A. O. Alright. We're gonna get through this like a true New Yorker. 12:02. This is the same clock as the broken one in my back. There's the broken one back in my house. It broke so often, but my sister liked it. It was from our parents. Man, I wish I could get me a bacon, egg, and cheese while I'm here. A bacon, egg, and cheese for my woes. Oh, what is happening in here, though? She can't reach it. She's too short. What a loser. The passage is blocked. I can't pass through here. It's really old. I can break it open to something. Could really use an axe or something. Alright, looks like we just gotta find the weapon. Bada bing, bada boom. Gonna be easy. Gonna do that. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get 1,000,000 views, and then we're gonna get laid tonight. How does that sound? That neck is working overtime, supporting Lilith's huge head on the pencil neck. Why the fuck are y'all roasting my head? Y'all wanna get whacked? Y'all wanna scrap? Dead ass, dead ass. Never thought a knife could become like this. Wait, I can't take the knife? I could probably use something like that, actually. Think it would be very helpful. Bah, fuck it, I just want to take a nap. God, the atmosphere is so creepy in here. It's a blood bag, right? Not something you'd expect to see in a place like this. A blood bag? Is this some kind of hospital or something? It's a little strange to see hospital beds in a home. Seems their leader used to be a doctor and he traded his patients in here. Uh-oh, I heard something. My fight-or-flight instincts are kicking off. What now? Hide in the bucket, girl. Rusty syringes. Alright, bitch, we gonna have to hide. We gonna have to hide, because we walk in here. Can we hide in here? Strange door with iron bars. We go into Sing Sing prison or something? What the heck? Like a New Yorker who's like a New Yorker who's old. It's a strange door with iron bars. I won't be able to open this easily. What, you just want me to do Bernie Sanders? You just want me to do Bernie Sanders for 5 minutes? That's gonna hurt my throat, but we can do it. Uh-oh. I don't like it in here. Lilith just kind of sounds like Natasha Lyonne right now. She's a New Yorker, right? Not my chair, not my problem. That's what that would say. Not my chair, not my problem. What is this place? Maybe it's just me, but something doesn't feel right. It looks dark enough to hide. Maybe a killer's hiding here? Huh. Oh, you don't want to jinx that into the universe, sweetheart. Doesn't seem like anyone's here. Did the cup fall by itself? I don't want to be here long because of the smell. Forget it. Let's keep looking in the room with the beds. I don't know if that's a good idea, sister. I think we've seen enough in here. I don't think there's anything else we can collect. We've looked at everything we can in this bedroom. You know how much rent would cost you in New York? For a place like this? $8 million. $8 million you gotta pay. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it to these kids. Slightly open, but something's blocking it from the other side. Can I put something in between it and kick it open? There should be something useful around here. Something like firewood. I think I know where to find that. I think Natasha Lyonne is what happens if you raise someone in the tiny bodega. Hey! I was raised by 53rd and 3rd, going to the bodega and getting my bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah, I found a useful piece of wood. I think this'll work. Now we gotta use it as a weapon. And we gotta wedge it in here. Like a true game of wood. Wooden stick time. Put the wood inside the crack and... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes! Ouch. Damn it, a piece of wood was stuck on the knob. Don't get splinters now, darling. The New Yorker accent is Lilith's real voice. The normal one is just voice acting. Actually, though. And with that, the timer is off. All right, we got 5 minutes with that one. Yeah. I don't really think I have much of a New York accent. But yeah, I was doing just more the stereotypical one that people not from New York would do, what they think we all sound like. I was raised by Oreo the bodega cat. Hey! Oh! A piece of wood was stuck on the knob. Can we get through now? The box must have been blocking the door. There must have been a reason for that, though. This house has supposedly been abandoned for a long time, but it's weirdly fresh. The plant? Won't open. Oh, I think I heard something follow after me. That was creepy. There was this old restaurant I used to go to with my family a lot when I was a kid, but I was so afraid to go to the bathrooms in that restaurant because you would have to walk downstairs into this deep basement. And when you walk up and down the stairs, the echo was so crazy that it would sound like somebody was following you up and down the stairs. And I would always get so freaked out that when I was done the bathroom, I would run up the stairs and hope that like nobody else would be coming down. It was foreboding. And there was like a lot of graffiti in like that basement too. Oh, is this the basement? It's so cold. It's a long way down. This reminds me of something. If it gets chilly all of a sudden, it means something otherworldly is near you. Isn't that awesome? Something always happens in places like this in horror movies or games, you know. Yeah! That's the number one rule in a horror movie is don't go down to the fucking basement. This girl's an idiot. I don't think she's done any preparation for this. It's gonna be fun. She should have gone with somebody else too. It's never a good idea to do ghost hunting by yourself. Even if you're doing it for content. Whoa, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river, y'all. Oh, this is so creepy. Camcorder tape. Bones again. Dogs when they see their dinner. Bones again. Something that could be of help. It's just full of dust. Yeah, they're not giving us too many resources thus far. Is this a room? Damn, it's big in here. What were the people doing in here? Cold shit? There's a door, but something's blocking it from the other side. I guess we'll need to find another piece of wood then. Oh, I thought there was writing up there. Would you guys live in a house like this? In fairness, I did know a family from Long Island who had the accent. They just didn't do the yelling and that's associated with them. Yeah, I mean, not everybody here is really loud. It's kind of just a stereotype. A lot of people here are loud, but not everybody. Oh my god, there's so many rooms! But there's nothing in here for us. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of Fear and Hunger, actually, because I feel like an enemy is going to come out at any moment. A letter to my son. I feel like my time is short, so I'm writing this letter. Do not worry and do not be sad. I'm gonna meet the Almighty a little earlier than everyone else. You too should admit it and come to this house, for he will lead us all to salvation. To my dear son from your loving father. A lot of people getting indoctrinated, I suppose, into some religious culty shit. I don't want to waste all my saves, but I don't want to lose a lot of progress if I die. Can't enter here. Speaking of going into the basement, I just watched a series on Shudder that broke down the 101 scariest movie moments of all time into a surprisingly legit list. Ooh! I have a Shudder account, so I'll have to watch that. That actually sounds really cool. Maybe it'll give me some new suggestions for movies. Was it like a good mix of like classic movies and like fucked up ones? New ones? Hard to investigate from here. Religious scriptures. Past, present, future, everything becomes one with the Almighty. We shall not see him, for he has no form. When the end arrives, he and we shall become one. It's hard to read. I can't really understand what it's saying. I don't know. That sounds pretty straightforward to me, sister. I would live in a house like this. I think it's cool. Still lots of bones. Is this a church, it looks like? Alright, before I read this, I'm gonna save. Just to be safe. You never know if a monster will pop out at any moment. I still have restaurant bathroom anxiety, but I deal with it now because I'm an adult. Oh, I get anxiety using the bathroom on moving vehicles. I think I told you about that I told all of you about that last time. It's hard to read from the side. Okay, gotta go on this side then. More religious scriptures. The Almighty, who is omnipresent, omnipotent, sees and knows all. You are the universe, and the universe is you. Looks like we're locked in. Is this making her sick or something? Why is she so sweaty? Her reactions are a bit strange to all of this. The whole where the fuck is the bathroom, I gotta walk around like a lost child to find it thing. Oh, I love doing that. I love looking around for the bathroom because that just means I have more time to myself. I've got anxiety. Me too. Welcome to the club. Oh yeah, it was the classics from the silent era, Hammer horror films, slashers, foreign movies, a decent amount from Korea and Japan. Ooh, I want to delve more into those horror movies too. They even sometimes go into the making of moments and how certain gore effects are achieved. It's like 7 or 8 episodes or something though. Oh, well when I have time maybe I'll watch it. Oh shit! Okay, we can save? Oh shit, wait, oh. Alright, it's a good thing. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Hang on. Hang on, everybody. We're gonna hold down the shift, and we're gonna run. Oh, fuck. Alright, this is gonna be annoying because I have to do it on keyboard and mouse, which I kinda hate doing. Come on, down, down. Z! Fuck. Oh no. This is gonna be fun. A chase sequence. Alright, everybody, time to get patient with me, okay? It's gonna be one of those types of games. I have to get used to running on keyboard. I so much prefer playing on controller for these types of games. Alright. Oh shit, he's fast. I have to use shift. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Z! Z, come on! Z! Z! too many buttons that I have to press at once. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Come on. What? Wait, what happened? How did he get me? What the fuck? He's too fast. Oh, I hate chase sequences. That door's locked. It's nice to have multiple saves. It is. Thankfully, this saved, like, right before. Come on. No! Do you ever use Joy 2 key to map keys on a controller? I haven't, but I should try that. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck! He's not following you through the hallways, he's following you on the stage? So where do I run from him then? Run, bitch, run. Where do I even hide? Why is he so fast? How does he catch up to me so fast? I don't like this. This is hard. I wish I could just get Libra here to do this part for me. Come on, run, run! Fuck me! I'm not gonna get frustrated. I'm not gonna get frustrated. Just have to focus. All I have to do is focus. Come on, run, run! Fuck, 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 fuck! I just have to remember not to push a million buttons at... Why is he so much faster than me? Why is he so much faster than me? And no need to look through other playthroughs. It's okay. I'm gonna figure it out, but I appreciate it. I always figure it out. I know that I just have to run somewhere. I just have to be fast. How? Literally, how is he so fast? You cannot outrun him. Be nice if I had a weapon too. Z! We're gonna give it a couple more tries. We're gonna give it a couple more tries. If I just get really frustrated and I can't fucking do it, then we're gonna play a different game. And I only have a limited amount of stamina too, so I slow down the more I run, but he has endless stamina. And he's really fast, so you have to outrun him. Oh, so if I go into that room, I just automatically die? Is there a place I can hide in here or something? There's gotta be a place I can hide in one of these rooms, right? Come on, bitch, run! Maybe you gotta give him a big old kiss. It is not good advice to tell people to kiss those who are chasing you. Come on. There has to be a place I can run. Come on, come on. Fuck. He's so much faster. Bro, the game just started. Why are they already gonna give me a puzzle like this? Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, okay, okay. No! Fuck no! I got close that time too. Whatever. Well, the fact that I'm getting closer means I'm making some progress, right? Oh, I hate playing on keyboard and mouse. Z fucking... Fuck! 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 Come on. This game is not good for people with ADHD because there's a million things you have to pay attention to at once. And it's quite frustrating. Are you guys having fun? Are we having any fun? Are we having any fun? Why does she sound like a little girl when she runs? I'm pressing shift! I'm pressing shift! Guys, I think Libra's trying to kill me. I think Libra actually wanted to kill me. I'm so sorry that you guys just keep watching me do this over and over again. I hate doing chase sequences on keyboard and mouse really bad. I'm a controller girly! Run! Why is she not running? Why is she... Hang on. Y'all are gonna have to give me a minute. You got this, Queenie? Thank you. I'm just happy to be here. I wish I could say the same. It's all a part of her plan. My plan to show you guys how good I am at gaming. And I was saying earlier, we were all gonna be gamer girls today. These controls seem kind of glitchy. It's more just like... I don't know, there's a bunch of things you have to press. Because you have to press the arrow keys, and you have to press shift, and you have to press Z when you want to go through a door. And it's a lot for me to memorize. Coping mechanism. We all need them, right? I seriously don't know how I'm gonna outrun this fuck. Get up the stairs, come on, get up the stairs, get up the stairs! Can I be a gamer ghoul? We can all be gamer ghouls here. I'm turning into an actual fucking ghoul here. I cannot do this. Whoa, what was that? Come on, move, bitch, move! Fuck, he's gaining on me. I got so close too. I changed the Z key. I have to see if there... I don't know if there's a way I can't even change my keys in this game. It's a bit primitive. in terms of, like, options and everything. Alright. Yeah, I'm fucking sending my copy over to Libra and I'm making her do this. Run! What are you doing? I'm pressing the shift button and you're not running! Why did they have to put him so close to me in the beginning? Sorry, guys. I hate raging on stream. I really do. I don't like getting angry. It's my least favorite emotion. Why is she not running? I am literally pressing the shift button and she is just straight up not running. It's like the second I get up those stairs, she just forgets what to do. Alright, I'm gonna do this a couple more times. And if I just simply cannot, we're gonna play something else. And there's not even any time to read what's on there. Come on! Fuck! Don't get too angry. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Because I know it's not fun to watch streamers actually genuinely get mad. So I don't want to do that. Yell at us? I don't want to yell at you guys. I only like yelling at you guys when you throw eggs at me. Yeah. Maybe if I can't figure this out, I'm gonna try to figure out to see if there's a way that I can, play this game on keyboard and mouse or something. Run! Run! What? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, fuck. We did it. Thank you, Roro. I think the Nya saved me. What do I do? 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 I gotta hide. I gotta hide. I'm gonna get myself killed. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. Get out. Get out. Oh! He left. And thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. She did it. Had to sufficiently get Stinky Gamer Pits. I feel stinky after that. That made me sweat. Is it gone? Yeah, lock the door. We're not leaving. I don't hear anything. Let's leave this place for now. Let's run away, then take time to regroup. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. We're saving after that. Not going through that bullshit again. Yeah, we out. I'm not staying in this bitch. How much you up? Oh, I thought the door was gonna be locked. How about that? Thank God. The door's open. This is quite an experience. That's one way to put it. Huh? Huh? What the? Oh, we can move that. That's not a problem. Man, it sure sucks that we're not Luna. If we were Luna, we'd be out of this in seconds. This was the exit. Oh. Oh. I realized I was rewatching a VOD the other day of myself playing Corpse Party Dead Patient. And during the parts where I'm getting like chased or having to fight a monster, I noticed I do this thing where I just go full whine ant mode, where when something's chasing me, I just go, ow, ow. I don't know why I do that. Yikes. Don't be scared. It's not chasing you anymore. Who are you? Someone locked inside here, just like you. I locked the doors. Did you open them? Sorry. It's okay. I'm really glad I met you. This is probably gonna be our main antagonist. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know what's going on. What happened to the exit? What was that person? I'm not sure about that. Maybe someone who lost their mind from being locked up for a long time. Locked up? A long time? How long were you? Is this gonna be one of those weird, like, time paradox things, like in Corpse Party? Or we find out we're in a completely different decade or something? Linda Belcher mode activated. Actually, though, ow, Bobby, ow. I would watch Linda Belcher become a VTuber. How about you? I can't remember how long I've been here. That person must have been here way longer than me. You've got to be kidding me. Don't be too scared. I searched this house while I was here. I'm starting to see things more clearly. Something supernatural is possessing this house. I don't know the whole story yet. I have to find out more. Yeah, and I'm wondering if you could share any extra chocolate bars you may have with me. I'm worried they're gonna kill me if I don't, but I also don't see a physical person, so how do I even know you can eat chocolate? But I should probably get in this person's good graces. Yeah, I have a few left. Here. Thank you so much. Ah, could you slide them under the door? Okay. This better not kill me. Well, isn't it better to stick together? Ah, don't worry. That thing won't be around. I'll draw its attention away while I investigate. To keep you safe. I don't trust this person with my life. I should not have given them the chocolate. I should go. So many things to do. I'll see you later. You'll be able to go places now. What do you mean, go places? Hello? You can't just leave me like that. I don't think I have much of a choice but to go back in here. Oh, she keeps going back out on her own. I'm not even doing that. What is that stranger doing in somewhere like this? Who could that be? Never mind that. Let's stay calm. I should think only about getting out, so I can post this when I do. I'll look on the bright side. If I tape this and post it online, it's gonna blow up. Copium. What was it that stranger told me to do? Right. I should look more around this house. Let's start with this room. This barrel looks light enough to push. That's what I was thinking. I was like, she could push all this shit around. She'll be fine. She can get out. Oh, wait, no. The exit is just gone. Whoops. Alright, I guess she can't get out then. I guess we're stuck here. Oh, I think I fucked up. Let's try that again. Wait. Oh, I can just go around it. Easy. There's a key. Someone wrote basement on it. I don't want to go back down to the basement. I am not comfortable with that. Camcorder tape. Good. Alright, I thought these would be more scarce around here. Alright, I guess we should go back down to the basement then? Wait, the fuck? Oh. We can go this way. Oh, this is so creepy. I gotta say, the horror atmosphere in this is really good. Like, this place is foreboding as fuck. Another key? Screwdriver. What's this doing here? Crier to screwdriver. At least it'll blow up online. She hasn't seen... Jacob, I was thinking of Gunjung Haunted Asylum. This reminds me so much of Gunjung Haunted Asylum. If you guys haven't seen that, you should. It's a really good, it's a really good Korean horror movie. I highly recommend. Wait, did we enter this room yet? Oh, okay. She doesn't want to go back there. Oh, Daddy-o, I want to go down to the basement. But yeah, that movie was about a group of streamers who wanted to make a film a stream inside like a haunted asylum, and you know, shit goes down. It's a great movie though. That's why I think she should have gone with friends. She shouldn't be here alone. Down to the basement, sister. Let's go. Oh, I keep feeling like I'm hearing somebody following me. There's a door, but something's blocking it. Wait, was there something I could get? Empty. Okay, can't get anything in there. Was this the locked room? Basement key? Okay, this was the basement key. By the way, these plants, how come they're still green? At least something's being taken care of in here. It's a rectangular panel. It's covered with an iron plate. Some of the screws are loose. I might be able to open it with my screwdriver. There better not be a jump scare in here. Oh. Oh, I just have to do this. Easy peasy. Acquired a key. Why on earth are the keys in places like this in the house? You never know when you're gonna need the extra protection, right? Nothing helpful in here. Is this like an office or something? All the rooms are so weird and different in here. Something that could be of help. Camcorder tape. Good to have. I can't open the drawer from here. What is she doing? Genuinely so creepy in the back half. It was. There definitely were a few moments that really got me in that movie. That's me tap dancing behind you. Ah! I punch you in the nose. Whoever decided to use Z and X was normal. Yeah, that's an odd button combo for this. Didn't think so. There's a memo on the monitor. 315 is written on the memo. Looks like some kind of password. All right, we're gonna need that for somewhere. Something that could be of help. Camcorder tape. Now we got a weird factory. Where's the music? That's another thing that makes this really creepy is there's no music. It's just that weird atmospheric lull in the background. I can't push it from this side. Well, it doesn't really look like there's any other way I can get there. So I guess we're not pushing it at all. Huh? Wait, what? How do I get over there, though? Oh, right, I got a key. So I can probably use that somewhere else. I forgot I had the key for a sec. Electric control room key? Alright, this is the electric control room. It's actually really clean in here. I think I can hide. Good to know. Anything in these lockers? Ah! Cool. Really cool. Huh? Okay. This game is gonna get to me. Trust in that stranger and follow their lead. I might be able to make it through. Make it out. I'm gonna stuff my face and then hibernate. I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Huh? Oh, do I have to make them all green? Maybe? Oh yeah, I think I have to make them all green. Oh, I'm not good at these puzzles. Oh. I guess that's all I had to do. Make them green on the other side. Fuck. I don't want that guy to find me again. I heard something turn on just then, but from where? I don't want him to find me. No! Okay, I made it. Libra! Why did she do this to me? What? What? Wait, he got me? How did he get me? Oh, now I have to do this all over again. How often? How often? Do I have the option to just hide in here now? Damn it, of course I don't. No, why?
Not today, Satan.
Not today, Satan. Fuck. Shit, cock-sucking balls. Ugh! Okay, he's gone. Piss. That fucking chocolate stealing liar! You said I wouldn't have to worry about him anymore! Bitch, I want my chocolate back. It's gone, right? Damn it, did that stranger deceive me? That stranger promised to take care of it. I almost died. When we meet, I'm going to give that stranger a piece of my mind. Gonna fucking stab that stranger. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Stupid game. I swear to God. I swear to God, if it's up there. If it's up there and it's gonna chase me again. I'm not gonna be happy. Is this really helping me escape? I almost just got killed. Damn it. Where am I going? I can't even tell what this room is. What kind of house is built like this? I want to go home. A supernatural one that doesn't abide by the laws of physics, obviously. This room looks dangerous. I really be doing this. I really be playing these fucking horror games for all your amusement. I love horror, don't get me wrong. Ugh. Stress. I should have put on my heart monitor for this, actually. This is where I was hiding earlier. This house is designed so strangely. I never thought there would be another door. And it smells bad in here. What the? Corpses? Corpses! Corpse party! Ugh, the stench. This was that smell. What the hell happened in this house? Better not come to life. Damn it. Alright, at least we have more camcorder tapes here. Everything is connected. My beard, it connects. Ooh! Yes, please. Maybe I'll be able to fight that killer or break through obstacles with this. Old axe, baby. Why is this house so big? What if I try to go through this door? Uh-oh. Is this a door of death? She really out here. She really out here being stupid. It's so dark, I can't really make anything out. I'll be able to explore till I find something to light up the room. Alright, we're gonna need a flashlight then. Logic says we need a flashlight. The stairs are completely blocked. I can't get through here. Okay. Camcorder tape, baby. Can escape right? I do like that every time you save, she just films herself slowly going crazy. Is there gonna be a bad ending if I save too many times? We got some fucked up beds here. Ooh. Alfred's journal. I've been stuck here for 5 days. Boring. There's something weird about the kids here. I really hate this place. I keep telling Mom I want to go home, but she just scolded me. Mom likes the weird man more than my dad. The man told me I'm allowed to receive God's grace. Mom was really happy. My teddy bear was happy too. I'm supposed to wake up early tomorrow and get washed for God's grace. Can I go home and see my dad when this is over? Oh, they got the kids involved? That's not cool. They're making these kids stay in these weird basement dorms away from their parents. If you're ever in a situation where somebody's trying to force you away from your kid, that is just a big red flag. Chocolate bar? It's probably been here for months. This is my favorite. Maybe I'll just hold on to it for now. Yeah, I'm giving this rotted-ass chocolate bar to that lady. Okay, can I not get past here? I guess not. Yeah, this looks blocked off. Alright. I guess we'll just have to find somewhere else to explore then. We still don't have the flashlight, though. Okay, we have the old axe and the screwdriver. Let's see. Is there anywhere else we can look? This was where I hid earlier. Can I steal some fire? Oh. Oh, wait. Hang on. What? Oh, this is just like the Stardew Valley fishing game. Oops. There we go. Girl eating rotten chocolate bars, hallucinating the entire haunted house. I wish that would be the plot of this. Wait, fuck. Single-use axe. I mean, she did say it was rotted, actually. That's weak, though. You can still use the metal part. It'll be fine. Something that could be of help. Full of dust. What about in here? Empty. I'm coming up on empty. It's pitch black outside. I can't see anything. Wait a minute. The window. Maybe I can jump out. I wouldn't recommend doing that. It's probably just abyss. We're gonna leave it. I think that's an instant death right there. Great, another hiding spot. Cool. Storage room workers memo. The tools for the ritual that I received a few days ago are in bad shape. Some of the new stuff seems to have been swapped out or missing entirely. In the case of the candles, around 20% of them were missing. Fortunately, we have enough candles in the basement sanctuary storage. Maybe the kids were messing about. CCTV may need to be installed, or we should improve security measures. Or maybe, are there other rituals I'm not aware of? Furthermore, all the red thread is also out of stock. I'd like to request a new purchase order. I guess we'll have to find that room then. Big bones. Empty. Candles. We should take those. That would be a good idea. Never a bad idea to have some candles. It's a cabinet. They left writings about the ritual, like what they used for it. Cult members. Too dirty to make out. Alright, so they're not going to tell us what's on there, I guess. We have to find everything on our own. Well, now I know I can hide in that cabinet. Actually, I want to see what happens when I jump out the window. It's probably going to be an instant death, but I want to see what happens. Just because I think it would be funny. Let's jump. Okay, if I can make it out with just a few broken bones. One of those bones being your neck. Ah! Ow. She's still alive? Damn it. Why can't I get out? Of course. Oh, I thought this was gonna be an instant death. There's an audio tape here. Oh, I guess I was supposed to jump through the window. Usually when you have the option in those types of games, you're not recommended to do so. Broken doorknob's now fixed. Oh, that's where that goes. Okay. In the basement. No red thread, help them not get lost. Yeah. So they can find their way back from the spirit world, maybe? Can you listen to the tape? I think I have to bring it to the CCTV room. Let's see. Yeah. I have to find the CCTV room and put it in there. God, it seriously feels like I'm being followed. Okay. Wait. Where was I? Oh, right, I can't go that way. Where was I before? Wait, I think I'm lost now. I'll get back to where I was. Surely? Oh, yeah, here. I was here. Oh wait, no, I looked on everything on this side. Yeah, we saw everything in here. That's not a way to go. Yeah, wait, where? Oh, right, I was here. That's where I was. Alright, where have I not looked? Is this the bedroom? Ah! Holy! Scared the hell out of me. It's me. Do you have any chocolate bars left? What? Did I ask you for chocolate before? Yes, you did. I only had one option there. I'm sorry. Ah, right. I'm the one that's sorry. Running around must have made me hungry. Anyways, I ran into that killer again. You said you'd take care of it. Maybe I need to be nice to them, though? You alright? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm so sorry. The killer was faster than I thought. But I hurt the killer really badly. It should be okay for a while. Now I'll tell you what I found. Did something move in here? This phenomenon is related to something the cult leader who owns the place did. The disappearing case. You mean the mass disappearing case? Yes. Since then, this house, this space has become something different. I think their cult had something to do with it. Look at what we're experiencing right now. Then what do we do now? Looks like their high priests performed rituals in a secret room inside the building. Isn't every room in this building a secret room, essentially? You'll find hidden places if you look more closely in the rooms. Head down deeper, and you'll be able to get there. Lastly, we both have to go to the ritual room and perform the ritual to expel the magic from this house. That sounds too easy. I still think I'm being tricked. I'm being bamboozled. You have not shown me your face, so I have no reason to trust you. Also, I know how these games work. More? You want me to search this house even more? You know there's no choice. I'm starting to figure things out. We can make it. I like to imagine that's what she's saying whenever she makes that face. She's just going, And hello, Hi, Shinobi. Hello, hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Okay. Hey, why don't we go together? I'm too tired and scared. I'm sorry. We can't. Why? Can't you just tell me why? It's just... I look too horrible right now. You wouldn't help me anyway. What? What if they look like Reagan from Mob Psycho and they're sexy? No, just... I take that back. See you soon, then. Weirdo! Why do I have to do this alone? God damn it. I don't have a choice. I don't want to get chased again. There's something up here. Can't reach it. Should use a nearby chair. Maybe I'll get the letter first. Have you seen Haunting of Hill House? I have! I loved Haunting of Hill House. That was definitely a big house with a lot of secret rooms. Torn page. Also, the angel of wisdom and God's herald descends upon one of its choosing to guide the chosen one. To test the blessed one, Alto hides its true presence and takes the form of whom that blessed one holds dear. So I should get good. So I should be good, basically. I thought that she said I should get good. Girl, you gotta get good. You gotta up your game. Don't sleep in the bed. No, don't sleep in there! Get out! Oh, right. I was recording this. I'm sorry, everyone. Huh? Wait. I was recording, not streaming. I just edit this later. That was dumb. But I can't sleep in a place like this. How would you be able to sleep in that bed? I have trouble sleeping in other people's beds as is. But a bed like this? Something... Oh, right. I have to get the chair. Yeah, whenever I'm in a bed that's not my own, I have trouble sleeping. Just imagining being in a haunted house and being like, I'm gonna take a little nappy. Whew. Oh! I saw something! I fucking saw something. Why? Okay, this is the flashlight room. Let's save. I don't want to be chased anymore. What the fuck? What the? What is this room? Is this the torture room? Old altar. Nothing special in here. The fuck? Oh. Five. 3. Wait. Oh. 315. Hang on. That's 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't think that's this puzzle then. 5, 4. I have to do just the right amount. Okay, I think I do everything but this second one. No? Okay. I'm just testing out a little bit of everything, I guess. Maybe there's a hint around here I can use. Weird cabinet. Can hear the wind blowing from behind it. Freedom? book looks like it fell from the altar. It's really old. Aruda? It's filled with unreadable spells. Alright, I guess I have to do that puzzle. I can't sleep in non-beds, but if it's a bed, I'm fine. I mean, I can sleep in some non-beds. It's more just I feel most comfortable sleeping in my own. Do some math. I hate math! Alright, so this one lets out 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one lets out 6. This one lets out 4. This one lets out 5. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what's going to equal 11? 4, 3, no. 5, 3. I'm not good at math puzzles. That's 5. 4. 6. 3. 3, 6. 5. 4, 5. 3, 6, 4, 5. So what's 3 plus 5 is 8. 3 plus 6 is 9. 3 plus 4 is 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 6, 5, 6, 4, 3. How much is each one? 5, 6, 4, 3. 6 plus 5. 6 plus 5 is 11, but you have to do all 3 of them. 6 plus 5. Oh. I guess you only had to do 2. My bad. Come on, we all know I can't do math. We all know this. What? It's not even telling me what button to push. I did it. It's so heavy. Phew. Oh. You did it? You convinced yourself you needed 3 numbers? I thought I did need 3 numbers. They make it look like you need 3. There's something following me. Oh, I need a plank. Oh. So, wait, what about going this way? Oh. Oh, okay, it leads me up there. Well, I don't have a plank, so I guess I have to go get one. We got through it together like a family, and that's what's important. The family that maths together, craps together. Right? That's the saying, isn't it? Alright, where the fuck am I gonna get a wooden plank? I don't know. I do not know. What was that? Why did that happen? I don't like this. I was gonna finish it with craps together. Great minds think alike. Our brains are interconnected. want to go back down here. I don't know what that opened, though. Do I have... What items do I have? Where do I find a plank? Okay, still don't have anything I can use to unblock that door. I don't think there's anything in here. Something in the church? Streamer privilege. What's streamer privilege? I have rabbit privilege. Anything in here I can steal? No. Wait, was that a camcorder? It was. Cool. Anything in the church? The church pews? I guess not. I never got to investigate the rest of this room, actually. Food smells gross. Water. Camcorder tape. Pot smells gross, smells like blood. Yeah, I didn't see this room earlier. What about in here? Tread carefully, you might never know who will pop out. Ugh! You're scaring me! This was the room where we got chased the first time. Where do I find the wooden board? I feel like I've looked everywhere so far. Oh, thank you for the boop snoot. Is it in any of these lockers? Probably not. What the? Oh, it's just a recorder. What the fuck? Is this allowed? Is this allowed? Thank you for the boop snoot. Voice recorder? Oh, we can. Okay. Month X, day blank, week blank. Out in this, with the help of a child, I was able to find that there was another sanctuary other than the main one. Now that I think about it, it seems like it was hidden. Why are they hiding this? The child told me that he was going there tomorrow to receive grace. Something was very off about this, a bit ominous. Grace? He said grace? Is such a secret place? Graceland. A few days ago, a few other followers noticed I've been getting close with the children. Hopefully they won't do anything to me. Well, if anything happens, I have my pistol, so come at me. Alright, this is probably the leader of the cult. He got a gun, and he wants to be around children. Red flags. I'll try to sneak away to the secret sanctuary while everyone is at the service. Something is definitely off about this... Okay, he's not the leader, never mind. Off about this cult more so than others, and that reminds me of murder, not a con. The static drowned out the rest of the recording. Spooky. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Play hot cross buns on the recorder. The first instrument I ever had learned. Can't get any more firewood. Can I get a plank in this room somewhere? Where do I get that wooden plank? I still can't go in this room, because the stairs are blocked. Lilith recorder concert hype. I wish I still had my recorder. That thing was goofy. Lin-Manuel Miranda voice. He said, "Grace in such a place." My heart begins to race. My face begins to blush as if I was sprayed with mace. Please give me some space. I will not let you debase me at this pace. Wow, Jacob, did you come up with that on the fly? That was good. I gotta hand it to you. Move over, Hamilton. Move over, Tony Award-winning musical Hamilton. There's a new Broadway baby in town. And his name is Jacob. Okay, yeah, I don't know where to find this fucking wooden plank. Can't go beyond this way. There's nothing in the beds. Wait, wasn't there a knife there earlier? Wait, have I been down here yet? I must not have been down here. I don't recognize this area. Well, there's gotta be a wooden plank around here. Camcorder. Books are worn out, can't even take them off the shelf. Faint pencil marks. Equipment. Alright, so this is a children's study room. Very creepy. I don't get the appeal of Lin-Manuel, but I loved Encanto. Encanto was really good. I mean, I think Lin-Manuel is very talented. Of course he's a little corny. But who isn't a little corny, you know? Have I been here? Okay, this is to the entrance. Come on, I can't even pick up any of these little wooden planks here. What the hell? Why does that keep happening? Oh, this is the other side. So he can be a great songwriter, and Hamilton and Encanto are great, but he's been much more hit or miss since Disney has leaned on him. He probably, I mean, I imagine he probably doesn't have complete control over the work he does at Disney. I think on Broadway, when it's like a production that he's heading, he's able to have a lot more freedom and control over his own stuff. But Disney probably gives him a whole lot of limitations. What he can sing about, what he can rap about, you know? So I get it. That's what happens when you sell out to your corporate overlords. What can you do? Bippity boo. Alright, yeah, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to find this wooden plank. There's gotta be a room I haven't discovered yet. He must be good at writing catchy songs, but the rap, no thanks. I suppose it's not for everybody. But that's alright. Different strokes, you know? Oh, what's this? Have I been here yet? Camcorder? I guess I haven't been here yet. This looks new. Stairs are completely blocked. Can't go through here. Oh, fucking course. Hey. Alright, yeah. I guess I'm lost then. Is there nothing that I can use? I guess not. There's gotta be a room I'm missing. Somewhere I haven't checked out yet. That... Maybe I need to look out for a hidden room? Because the voice did say that it's in a hidden room. Try jumping out the window again. Because that worked so great the first time. At least I'm not being chased. Oh, I hear cat shenanigans out there. What are those cats getting into? Where the hecky do I go? Do I put the candles on the altar or something? I thought I had candles. Didn't they give me some earlier? I can't even pick up that book. Is the wood panel somewhere in here that maybe I missed? Yeah, it says I need to find a plank. But I don't know where. I haven't really gotten any hints. And I can't go up there. I don't think there's anything else in here to look at. I don't even know what that thing opened. I am confuddled. A wee bit confuddled, I reckon. I have a guide open. Do you want to know where to go? I don't know. I want to be able to figure this out on my own, but I'm pretty lost. Is it obvious where I need to go? It's on the ground floor. Okay. I don't even know what fucking floor I... Wait. I don't think I've been in here yet. I believe I told you to pull up the ladders, Mr. A. They almost found out about the plants. I'll report this to the priests. Herbs? Wait, what the fuck are they growing here? They growing weed? Never mind, I think I'd like to stay here forever. closed box. Should I open it? A ball of what appears to be thin animal fur covered with dry blood. I see cotton and worn cloth pieces. Was it a cat doll before? Eerie. Well, there's the Schrodinger's cat. Right word. Uh-oh. 315? I guess that's not the right word. I don't think I found that clue yet. Pepper, what are you doing? Pepper? Attic? Is the word attic? Oh, it's 4 letters. Okay. Pepper, stop it. Cat. Alright, that's not right. Attic. So I guess I have to go to the attic then? Alright. I guess I'll head up to the attic. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize I hadn't been in that room yet. So is the answer in the attic? I guess let's look. Wait, I think we were in the attic. Alright, well you said I have to be on the ground. Pepper, stop it. Pepper! Stop. 1202. Is that the code? 1202? What the gato doing? Ayo, what the cat doing? Alright, well I think this is the ground floor, right? I think this is. Because this is where we entered. Pepper. I hear you. Pepper, stop it. This cat is not happy with me. I mean, this is the ground floor, but I don't see anything that could be of use here. Yeah, because this just leads to a dead end. Oh yeah, and this is where we entered. Ground floor is different from the basement floor, right? Ground floor is like the first floor. I can't pick up these wooden planks. And there's nothing in this room for me. Maybe I need to try 1202 because that was what was on the clock. No, that's the basement. Is this part of ground floor? No, this is upstairs. Yeah, I'm probably lost. All right, well, my cat's getting very restless, and, or wait, hang on. Pepper, I swear, please stop it. There's apparently a library room with a bunch of bookshelves. Yeah, no, a map would be helpful, so I want to find where the fuck this bookshelf thing is on this floor. Oh my God. Why won't you stop, please? But I don't know where this library room is. This doesn't look like a library room. Oh, Pepper, stop it. Okay. You know what? This is probably a good place to end off for the night because my cat's driving me a little crazy and I'm starting to get pretty tired. So I'm probably going to end off for tonight and then maybe we can try to finish this another time. But boy, this is a stressful ass game. All right, main menu. We can try to finish this another time though. Yeah, that was definitely a stressful experience for sure. For sure. But still enjoyable nonetheless. I was pleased that I was able to get scared from this experience at the very least. I do like it when a horror game is able to scare me. But yeah, them chase scenes, yeah, I don't know about that. That's a little bit much for me. But hopefully I'll be able to beat this one. Oh, I guess when you entered it was 12:07. Wait, does the time keep changing then? I may need to look up a walkthrough on how to get through this next puzzle, but I'll be able to figure it out. No worries. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. This was a really, really fun stream. Thank you guys for being patient with me through my frustrations and yelling. And staying patient with me as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who followed today, everybody who resubbed, donated subs, and donated bits. That means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Haunted Putty. Thank you, Trickproof. Thank you, It's a Roro. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Dr. Karate. Thank you, Alyssa Demon. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you guys every time you are here. I shall be back tomorrow. I will be playing a much more relaxing game. That's for sure. I'll be playing a more relaxing game, Little Kitty Big City. It'll be a really nice time. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys then. I also see that Libra is streaming right now. So we're gonna go raid her and I'm gonna go yell at her for making me play this. So we're gonna do that. But you guys don't yell at her. Treat her nicely, okay? Libra Historia. Yeah, everybody go give Bibra some love. Everybody go give Bibra some love. Give her a nice stream, give her a nice time, and yeah, I will be happy to see you guys next time. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye.